recognize these innate human needs, the more we stand to gain. In her book, The Nature Fix, Florence Williams talks about her outdoor excursions and recounts them, and focuses on many of the psychological benefits that she gained by spending more time outside. Over the course of the speech, I plan not only to focus on those psychological benefits, but the physical health benefits and the social benefits as well. I believe that adding more time outside is not only beneficial to everyone's physical, mental, but also social health. I think this is relevant for everybody in the audience today because regardless of where you're at with your health and the amount of time you spend outside during the day, we can all stand to improve that time and improve our health as well. Over the course of my life, I've spent a lot of time outdoors, and whether that was via sports, exercise, or activities like hunting, fishing, hiking, etc., I found ways to make it enjoyable. And through research for this topic, I was able to realize all the benefits that I was experiencing as well. So today I want to highlight some of the key benefits that you experience by going outdoors more often, the physical, mental, and psychological. So first I want to focus on the physical. The Center for Disease Control and Prevention states that 1/3 of Americans have high blood pressure, and extended periods of time with this high blood pressure can lead to damage on the heart, as the pressure from the blood can damage heart valves and arteries. Fortunately, there is an easy way to prevent this and lower the blood pressure, as a study from the U.S. National Library of Medicine states a short walk in the forest can lower your blood pressure by up to 2%. Similarly, an article in Harvard Health Publishing stated that a short amount of time outside, as short as 10 to 15 minutes in sunlight exposure, can lead to a significant boost in vitamin D. And vitamin D is a essential vitamin to your overall health, so that is a very important way to boost your vitamin D. In that same article, they cite a study from the University of Pittsburgh, who allowed patients to recover from surgery in open air and in sunlight. And they found that the patients who recovered in this situation not only took fewer pain medications, but also experienced a faster recovery than those who did not. In addition to these physical health benefits, there are many psychological benefits as well. In the Scandinavian Journal of Force Research, they published a study by the author Won-Sop Shin. In his study, he found that in the 931 South Korean office worker participants, half of them were able to see a view of nature from their office, and half of them could not. The half whom could see the nature from their office reported not only higher job satisfaction, but lower cortisol levels as well, which is the hormone related to stress. Also in the aforementioned study from the U.S. National Library of Medicine, they reported that regardless of outdoor activity, as long as you're enjoying the activity, you can experience the same lower cortisol level, and also boost your self-esteem and your overall mood. And finally, in a news report by KPLR 11 St. Louis, they reported that many managers and CEOs are moving some of their meetings outdoors now because they find that it is not only a boost in mood and productivity during the meetings, it can also help increase creativity, and this is supported by several scientific studies as well. So not only can time outside be beneficial to your physical and psychological health, but it can also be enjoyable. As I stated, me and many others have found exercise a great way to enjoy their time outside, whether that's walking, running, biking, hiking, or sports. There's a way to enjoy exercise outside for everybody, regardless of capability. I also believe if you're not inclined to exercise outside, then there's a hobby that you can find. There's ones that don't require a lot of activity, so if you're not physically able, you can do things like bird watching, painting, or just having a picnic with friends. And that brings me to my final point, that going outside is a great way to socialize, whether that's doing activities with current friends or connecting with new people that you didn't know before. So those are a few of the physical, mental, and social benefits that you can find by going outside. Over the course of the speech, I hope I was able to highlight those for you, and I also hope that you are all able to realize these benefits and incorporate them into your daily life and add in some more time outside so you experience these as well. I believe there are advantages for everyone, like I stated before, regardless of your current health standings and regardless of the amount of time you spend outside during the day. There's only gains to be made by spending more time outside. And so do something for you and reap the rewards of overall better health and happiness by going into nature more. Thank you.